It is our great honor to welcome the mayor for making his time out of his busy schedule to deliver a speech. And as the leader of Taipei City, our mayor has a special perspective, and he is going to share how it's going to shape Taipei's future. And now he's going to talk about creating a resilient city in an era of deglobalization. Mayor Zhang, the floor is now yours.
Well, thank you to CAPRI, Chair Professor Shirley Lin, and Vice Chair Sanjoy Joshi for the kind invitation. I would also like to extend a warm welcome to the members of the International Advisory Council and senior fellows from around the world who have joined us here today in Taipei. Good evening to all distinguished guests. It's an honor to join you today to talk about building resilience, especially in a time when the world feels more uncertain than ever. Let's start with something very real and close to home: safety. For a city, the most direct measure of resilience is this: when something shakes it, literally or figuratively, does it stand strong? On April 3rd last year, Taiwan's east coast was hit by a 7.2 magnitude earthquake. It was the strongest quake we've seen in 25 years. It happened during the morning rush hour, but within 5 minutes, Team Taipei was activated entirely. Every department knew where to go and what to do. In the past, we had a single centralized building, the Emergency Operations Center. Now, we've also improved to a mobile and decentralized model. Different departments can coordinate and respond together in real time and with more flexibility. Next month, we will be launching a brand new cloud-based disaster response system. It combines on-the-ground reports, real-time data dashboards, and AI analysis of weather, earthquakes, and past disasters. It helps us forecast damage before it happens, so we can act before it's too late. But earthquakes are not our only threat. Climate change is making extreme weather more common, and Taipei has to be ready. Let me give you an example. Our drainage system. It was originally built to handle about 78.8 millimeters of rain per hour. That used to be enough, but now we know it's not. So we made a bold decision. Over the next 5 years, we're investing over $200 million US, while actually with current exchange rate, probably closer to $216 million US, to upgrade our flood prevention systems. Our goal is to increase the city's capacity by 13%, from 78.8 millimeters to 88.8 millimeters per hour. One of the key projects is a massive underground detention tunnel in the Dunbei area, which is the center of the city. It will hold the equivalent of 16 standard swimming pools of rainwater. But instead of digging up huge areas and disrupting daily life, we use a more surgical approach. We will use a tunnel boring machine, the same kind we use to build our MRT subway lines, 40 meters underground. Above ground, all you will see is a small construction zone in a public park. No blocked roads, no disruption to daily life. This is smart infrastructure, big impact, small footprint. In addition to natural disasters, we also focus on wartime readiness. In Taiwan, that's something we cannot ignore. 2 years ago, we added missile strike simulations to our annual Wan-An air raid drills. We practice emergency evacuations at train stations and shelter setup. Last year, we simulated a missile strike on the water purification plant and trained crews on how to fix it quickly. And this year, we are cooperating with the central government and combining civil defense and disaster drills into a new urban resilience exercise. We have already conducted 4 tabletop war games to prepare. Now, these drills are about prevention, but some threats are constant, every day, every hour. I'm talking about cybersecurity. Let me tell you something surprising. The Taipei City Government faces nearly 20 million attempted cyber attacks per year. That's right, 20 million. So we invest heavily in digital defense. Our Department of Information and Technology alone spends 43% of its IT budget on cybersecurity. We protect over 40,000 devices across the city with multi-layer endpoint protection. An AI-driven smart city that I would like to build with my team ambitiously for our next generation relies on a trustable cybersecurity infrastructure. We were the first local government here in Taiwan to publish the official AI application guidelines for using AI in public services. And we are working with major AI firms like NVIDIA and AMD. Both of their Taiwan headquarters are in Taipei, and we're encouraging them to expand their R&D footprint in our city. Why? Because AI is in Taipei. T-A-I-P-E-I. And here's another example of how we use technology to innovate policy and build resilience. From a surprising place, a bottle of fresh milk. Since January, our central government has shut down the weekly meal program for school children because of the cold chain logistics and distribution issue. But I thought the policy was worth saving. Healthy kids build a healthy city. So we launched our own milk policy, the Taipei Milk Weekly. But we did it differently. We partnered with convenience stores. Taiwan has the second highest density of the convenience stores in the world. And based on the city-owned enterprise, Easy Card Corporation, we use our city's smart IC card system. Now students or their parents can tap their student ID card once a week at a convenience store and get a free bottle of fresh milk. This program combines tech, logistics, and health. And after 1 month, it already has an 87% approval rate among citizens. More importantly, it opens up new possibilities. If we can deliver milk, maybe we can use the same system to distribute emergency supplies in crisis. Now, I want to end with a personal reflection. Taipei is not just a city of systems and technologies. At its heart, it's a city for people. And our greatest strength is diversity. Last year, when I gave a speech at Harvard Kennedy School, I said Taipei is like a hotpot. We can put all kinds of ingredients into a hotpot, and the result is always something rich and full of flavor. Taipei is traditional and modern, Eastern and Western. This city has been governed by 3 different political parties through elections. We host more protests and marches than any other city in Taiwan. That's not chaos, it's democracy in action. I love this diversity, and as the youngest mayor in Taipei's history, I'm deeply grateful for the trust people have placed in me. Taipei held Asia's first LGBTQ Pride back in 2003, long before Taiwan legalized same-sex marriage. Today, there is still a rainbow walkway in front of Taipei City Hall. Diversity is Taipei's pride. And if I had to choose one word to describe the spirit of this city, it would be democracy. Democracy is Taipei's DNA. It's what allows us to be open, inclusive, and resilient. Like hotpot, it might make you sweat, but you always want to have another bite. And in Taipei, we believe democracy is how we handle disagreements, how we move forward, and how we stay strong, no matter how the world shakes around us. As the mayor of Taipei, my mission is to uphold a city that stays diverse, open, and inclusive for people of all ages, genders, backgrounds, and cultures. Just like ingredients in a hotpot, we don't compete, we blend. And that harmony reflects our political resilience too. I'm fully committed to protecting the freedoms of our people. Freedom of speech, freedom of belief. We will never let Taipei become a place where only one voice is allowed. When we face different opinions, we hold everyone to the same standard. No double standards. We don't suppress them. We let democracy and the people decide. According to the 2025 Happy City Index released by the UK-based Institute for Quality of Life, Taipei has risen from 46th place last year to 8th this year globally. So this remarkable progress is a testament not only to our city's development, but also to the strength of Taipei's democratic resilience. Once again, thank you to CAPRI for the kind invitation, and thank you all for your attention. I warmly welcome you again to Taipei. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor John. Thank you for sharing with us your blueprint for building a resilient city.